What up, y'all? Welcome back to the 50 state series where I'm going to each state to try their most iconic food. And today we are going to the state of Virginia. But first, yesterday I had pepperoni rolls here in West Virginia from Sheetz. They were simple, they were delicious, and I'm Italian, I love pepperoni, so they were great. But where do they rank on our leaderboard? I did say they were a potential sleeper pick, and you know what? I'm Italian, I love pepperoni, I love simplicity, and I love deliciousness. And with all that being said, I decided to put West Virginia pepperoni rolls at number 6 on our leaderboard. They were great, and it's a super awesome snack to go into a gas station like Sheetz and get something that simple and that good whenever you want here. I was looking at our leaderboard, and Texas barbecue has had that number 1 spot solidified for quite some time now. It's got some good competition coming up, but we'll see how long it can hold that for. But like I said, today we are heading to the state of Virginia. We got quite the drive ahead of us, so let's take a look. Our first stop will be at a supercharger in Raffine, Virginia, about 2.5 hours away, which is totally fine. I got a full belly, I got caffeine in me. I'm ready for a long drive. The boys are taking a nap. So let's go ahead and hit the road towards Raffine, Virginia. The boys are ready to go. Let's go plug in. We're in Virginia. It's cool. I tried to not back up that much to give the boys some room, but now we got a cable in the way, so it's give and take. Raider? They're both very friendly. He just gets really excited. There you go. Raider? Hey, Raider. I have plenty, yeah. I got a fridge and everything in here. Yep. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's very nice. That's very true. That's very true. You guys take care. Do you see what I mean when I say this dude is a menace in public? He's super friendly. He just wants to bark and jump and play all the time. Hard to make friends with him around, but Brody's just perfect. I'm gonna come back for that if I don't forget, because I can use that. It's also really hot outside here, so they're getting water in the car. They wanted to come back here. They got warm and tired pretty quick. Right, Brody boy? All right, thirsty boy, finish up. I'm waiting to the new state, but this guy is drinking like 2 bottles of water right now. Now that Raider is done, we can now put the state of Virginia, oh, upside down, my bad. Virginia on our board. Here's what we got so far, almost halfway. It's state number 22, I believe. That's crazy. And I am happy to say that the state of Virginia is sponsored by DIY Wrap Club. If you've been watching, you probably know my Model Y looks a little bit different than others, and that's because I have a paint protection film on it. And I got it from a DIY Wrap Club who provides the pre-cut materials, the tools, and a step-by-step course that'll walk you through the entire process to do it yourself, even if you're like me and have never wrapped a Tesla before. For me, of course, I love the new look of the car. It was gray before, and now it's a cool white with a gold shine, but I love more that the paint underneath is protected from all the rock chips and debris I'm picking up on this road trip. They make the process so easy. I knew nothing about this, and if I can do it, you definitely can do it. So go ahead and check them out. I'll leave a link down below in the description. And thank you, DIY Wrap Club, for sponsoring Virginia. Now, before we head out, I've been wet this whole trip from either rain or sweat, and today I'm sweating, but we are in the parking lot of a Wawa's. I've never been. I heard it's like a mini Buc-ee's, so I'm gonna go check it out for a minute. I came in a little beer fridge, not because I drink. I really don't even drink at all. I'm just really warm. I'm gonna cool off for a minute. Wawa's is pretty cool, but whoever said mini Buc-ee's better put the emphasis on mini because it was small. But they had some good things in there, but Buc-ee's is a bit of a stretch. Alrighty, after plenty of time, let's unplug. Our next stop is gonna be where we're gonna eat in Virginia. We got about like 45 minutes, I think. Let me double check. Actually 25 minutes, which is fine. Those pepperoni rolls put me in a good mood earlier, but I'm getting a little hungry. And I don't mind driving through this beautiful state. It's still really nice over here. So let's go ahead and hit the road to where we're going to eat. Wait. I totally forgot to clean the windshield. Let's do that really quick. The front bumper can use a cleaning, definitely, but there's too many people here. I don't want to be judged. And I want to see this beautiful Virginia scenery with the clear windshield. I want you guys to see it too. So we're good. Let's go. This drive is so nice over here. I never imagined, holy. I can't promise it's my last time doing that. I know it's dumb, but I like the name of that store. We are here in Mount Crawford, Virginia, at a place called Overlook Produce Bakery and Deli. And don't be mistaken, this place is not just some grocery store. Part market, part bakery, part deli. They grow their own stuff, like right here, right next to me. They've got greenhouses in the back that's growing stuff too. This place is huge. And by the way, we are here for Virginia's iconic food, which is Virginia Country Ham. Virginia Country Ham is salt cured and aged for months, giving it a much stronger flavor than ham that most of us are used to. And like I said, most of my meals every day are ham or turkey sandwiches for lunch, and I'm content with that, so I think I have a pretty good palate to judge this ham. But with that being said, not really sure what to expect. Let's go in and check it out and get some ham. In here, we have a Virginia Country Ham sandwich. Now, expectation-wise, it's gonna be good. It can't be bad, but how good could it be? I've heard it's salty, and as far as like the sliced ham goes, thicker than my typical deli from the grocery store ham, but it looks delicious. I'm hungry. Everything looks like it includes mustard, mayo, tomatoes, and a lettuce. Sounds good to me. Cheers. It's saltier than I think what normal ham is, definitely thicker, and it's got more taste, like a richer flavor, like stronger ham flavor, all in a good way. A second bite I just took, I'm wearing some in my face, I can feel it. With everything in that bite, some onions in here too, that all comes together really good. It's definitely way more like the ham you get for holidays that your grandma makes, that my grandma makes, and not like the ham you get at the grocery store. Tell you what though, each bite's getting better. It's climbing with each bite. And the thick of it, like when you get a lot of ham, it's a little juicy, like in a good way, of course. I love it. And I came to the right place for sure. Could you imagine if I went to Cracker Barrel, the comments I would get for doing that? Oh. I mean, a ham sandwich is such a safe play. You're not gonna get a bad ham sandwich. You know what to expect. But as far as ham sandwiches go, this is up there with the best. I mean, it may be the best I ever had. It's fresh for sure. And I'll tell you what, after a triple fried chicken day yesterday, this is very refreshing. I'm not gonna let that influence the score, but it's playing a role right now. I'm gonna wrap up these last few bites. Maybe one of the more healthier things we've had so far. Very refreshing in that way, but I'm gonna enjoy this and then we'll go digest in the car. So a decision was made at the bakery section that I'm not particularly proud of. This is a cookies and cream donut. It was half off and it looked absolutely fantastic. So we're gonna devour that on the drive. But for now, we gotta talk about the ham. I feel like ham, but particularly a ham sandwich, got a pretty high floor. It's not gonna be bad, but it's got a lower ceiling. Like nobody's favorite food ever is a ham sandwich. But with that being said, as far as ham sandwiches go, that was amazing. Probably the best I ever had. But again, it's a ham sandwich, Virginia ham. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying we gotta put it somewhere, right? And ham is great, it's fantastic. That ham was as perfect as ham may ever get, but we gotta rank it. Anyways, I'll let you guys know where we put Virginia Country Ham on our list tomorrow. But for now, thanks for watching us in Virginia, and we'll see you tomorrow.